What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Lexington, Kentucky, and we're getting ready to check out probably, I say this all the time, I know, but it definitely is one of the coolest homes of all time that we've ever toured. One, because it's kind of traditional and unassuming on the front, and in the back, it's all party. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all. I mean, just get a load of this home right here. How cute is this? It's got like some cottage vibes on the front. And I say on the front because we're gonna get to the back. So this is 252 Cochrane Road. This is obviously the front exterior, originally built in 1938. And oh man, y'all, I am here for this style of home tours with just kind of these cool renovations. This might be my new calling. Anyway, inside, let me run through this with you real quick. Inside, you are gonna find 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. There is a 2-car detached garage back here to the back side of the home. And all of this sits inside of 2,208 square feet. Now, again, this home was originally built, and probably looks like up to this point right here, in 1938. Then it was fully renovated and designed by Gibson, Taylor, and Thompson. And you have this part back here. So you've got this super cool cantilever and just the whole interior of the home. It's like mid-century modern, just absolutely spectacular. But you would never expect this looking at the front side of the home, right? Just kind of like smashed like this ultra modern vibe back here on the back to this kind of cottagey feel on the front side of the home. But y'all just wait until we get inside. Like I said, I am all for it, and this is definitely just a super cool home. We tour new construction homes all the time, but I don't know, I walked into this one and I just had this like light bulb moment where it's like, oh my goodness, this is where I'm meant to be. Give me more of these, please. Anyway, you do have this covered front porch area. And then, of course, the front door. Now, if you are interested in this home, it is currently listed for $984,500. And a huge thank you to Shevawn Akers with Firefly Realty and Investments for setting up this tour. Greatly appreciate that. But let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. So this is the view that you're greeted with just as soon as you walk through the front door. And there is a lot happening in here. So kind of split, there's a couple things on either side of the home. Just give you a quick little pan real quick, and then we'll turn around and actually check out the front entryway. So you do have this nice big slab door right here with like this frosted glass insert, kind of letting in a little bit of extra light. And then just off of that, you do have this nice archway which leads into kind of like your formal sitting room, right? And we're actually going to start over here on this side of the house. So I love that they kept like a lot of the original stuff, like the fireplace surround with the brick. There's some of that throughout the home, which is super neat, but it is a ventless fireplace. Beautiful black shutters. Oh man, y'all, yeah. So I was reaching out to some people in Lexington, and we're here, you know, we're touring a couple of homes while we're here. And this one I saw, and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know at all how y'all would take it, right? But I got here, and I don't know, the pictures just don't do it justice, I guess. You actually have to be in here and walking through it. Anyway, you do have these French doors that open up into what they're calling kind of like a secondary master suite. This could also be a guest bedroom or literally anything that you wanted to turn it into. It does have like this little office space down here and a connected bathroom. But just a fun little spot. And honestly, let me get over here. If you wanted to, you know, this whole side could be like, you put like a barn door. So I don't know what you would put over there, right? But just to kind of block off this sitting area from like the main foyer. And then you've just got like this whole suite on this side, which would be super neat. Now, as we are walking through this home, do let me know what you like, what you might want to change or rearrange if this home was yours. Something about these homes, you know, these older homes that just have so much more character and charm. They spice it up compared to what we typically see. You know, and I live in an old farmhouse. Mine was built, I think, originally in 1880. So it's definitely got some charm to it. But, you know, it's that just kind of, it's so fun. And then just kind of how like they slapped a modern butt to it, essentially, right? Like it's cool looking. Anyway, this is the bathroom that I talked about. You can access it from both this bedroom as well as kind of like the main common spaces. You do have this pocket door right here. And then you've got the toilet, the standalone shower. Oh, that goes inwards. But anyway, as you are letting me know what you like, you know, and all that stuff, what you might want to change or rearrange, also do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Let me know that you like this style of home, maybe more so than the new construction stuff, because y'all, I'm in love. And I tell you what, I've toured so much new construction stuff, to be honest, it all looks the same. Right? And I'm sure you feel kind of the same way. I still love it, right? But at the same time, this might be the route I want to go. Anyway, into the kitchen. We're going to start here, kind of work our way to the back of the house, and then we're going to come to the front, catch the stairs, do all that stuff. You do have marble countertops here on the island, just like a beautiful wood. Soft close. You've got your undermount sink. All of these windows, so we're kind of moving back into the newer half of the house with all the windows just letting in tons of light. You've got dishwasher, looks like KitchenAid appliances. You've got the microwave. And then on this side you have plenty of room for seating. Give you a good pan of the back side. Butcher block countertops back there. Nice white cabinets. Not quite going all the way up to the ceiling, so you could definitely do a little bit of decorating. I love this butcher block though because it's super dark, right? Very nice. Like stained almost compared to, I don't know what I like more. I think I like this darker stained stuff more so than like the natural butcher block. What in the world? Ooh, y'all get a load of that. That is a spice rack right there. I saw the handle. I didn't know what it was going to do. But, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy. Now, and I was looking at these down here, and these might have to be, so that's your utensil thing. Y'all, what if we have like just an unbelievable amount of, this is just gonna be like your pan cabinet. Double spice racks up top. Yes, please. How cool is that? Very nice. Love it. So you've got your range, pot filler, and then your range hood, kind of some nice like gold backsplash. And then look at the size of these pot and pan drawers. Massive. And then all the way at the end is the refrigerator. Then from there you keep working your way back. This is your mudroom area. So this is going to be like your main entrance, probably from the garage. You do have a full walk-in pantry just off of the kitchen. And you've got these brick floors in here too, which I just love. It's just like the perfect meld of like kind of that nice modern but like old school style, right? Which you get with the front side of the house. But anyway, so this is your laundry room. You do have washer dryer hookups. And then it looks like you would have like some shelves or cabinetry or something in here as well. The electric panel, little spot to kick off your shoes when you come in from the garage. And then you do have this covered back deck space. Which is super neat, kind of sitting up underneath of that. I say cantilever. I know that this end is still supported, but it looks like it, right? I don't know if there's like an actual term or if this would still fall within like that cantilever realm, even though that it is technically supported on this end. I don't know. One of y'all that know that stuff, let me know down in the comments. But then again, you do have the garage back here. So this would be your entrance point. And then working our way back up towards the front of the house, you do have your dining room space, which kind of sits in between both your kitchen as well as living room. And again, keeping with some of that kind of nice exposed brick. And then from there, you transition into the living room. It's kind of like a fun slatted wall. Just like a cute and cozy kind of space to prop up and watch some TV, hop on the laptop. Oh man, the sky is the limit. All right, so what we're gonna do, this actually has a basement as well. It is unfinished. So we're just gonna pop down there real quick, check that out, and then we will go upstairs and check out the other bedrooms. That's where you're gonna have the master bedroom as well as 2 additional secondary bedrooms with just like super cool like little nooks and stuff. But this is your basement space. Tons of storage down here. And then your crawl space. Now it definitely is a little lower than what we typically tour. But that just kind of adds to it. And then back up towards the front door, the stairs going up, you do have a handrail, which is nice. Now these 2 rooms, these secondary rooms, I love them. There is so much character to them. Just with like the nooks, the turns, the crannies. So this is going to be the first of the 2 secondary bedrooms up here. So you got its step-in closet. And then on either side, you just got like these fun little areas. This one's got like this little playroom area. And then on the opposite side, this could be like a little nook. Like a little reading area. I don't know. But this other one's got the same thing happening in it. I don't think this one's quite as big. Or maybe it is. It's just, it has furniture in it, so it's a little different. But this one's actually decorated. Now I do think the playroom in the other side was a lot bigger. This one's got a little bit bigger closet, I think. There is attic access in here as well. Then you've got this dormer, which is nice usable space with the swing. And then its little nook looks like it would be perfect for, oh man, I thought that would be good for like a bookshelf or something, but I don't know. Something though, just a fun little play area. And then kind of the same thing on this side. And then working our way down the hall, you have an upstairs, kind of laundry room with washer dryer hookups. Which is nice because you have all of the main family rooms up here. And then you have this bathroom, pocket door on the outside, double vanity. And you got the shower and tub. Have y'all seen The Warriors? The older movie, but I always imagine, can you dig it? Yes, I can dig it. I can definitely dig it. Anyway, so this is kind of working back towards the master bedroom. Again, more beautiful windows. And then from there, you have the master closet that separates the bedroom from the ensuite. You just got a couple wardrobes in here. And then into the ensuite itself, you've got double vanities. Medicine cabinet, and that doesn't quite go up to the ceiling. And then back behind us, you've got this nice little soaking tub, this nice high back to it. Standalone shower. Little towel warmer, and then into the water closet. All right, y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you do want any more information on it, you can find that right down there in the description. I do want to say a huge thank you to Shevawn Akers with Firefly Realty and Investments for setting all this up. Greatly appreciate that. And again, if you want any information on the home or to reach out to her directly, you can find all of that in the description. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name is Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.